Hello traders, and welcome to the Market Open Preview, brought to you through FXCL. FXCL Excellence in Trading. Traders, we bring to you another educational video. It is May 21st on a Wednesday, 2014. Sunny blue skies and blue waters in the Gulf of Thailand. Traders, great to be with you on a Wednesday, halfway through the trading week. A lot to talk about today. If you would, just give me 1 minute to introduce myself to you. My name is William K. Gilda, and I will be your moderator today and throughout the educational series of the Market Open Preview. Traders, I've been trading from 2006. In 2008, I retired from a great career in the fire rescue department in the great state of Florida. 9 days after I retired, came to Thailand on a vacation, and traders, I am still here, never went back. Traders, it's a great place to retire, and we are having a great time trading full-time, educating, sitting at the screens all day. It's just a great opportunity. Traders, I hope you enjoy trading Forex as much as I do. Traders, you can always come and visit us at fxclearing.com for your trading needs and your trading education. Traders, before we get to the news, let's take care of some legal issues. This is the risk disclaimer. Forex trading has a large potential rewards, but also a large potential of risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the Forex markets, and therefore any other markets you might be trading. Do not trade with money you cannot afford to lose. Traders, if you are trading your mortgage or your expense money for the month, please rethink what you're doing. Sit back, take a deep breath, and maybe it's a great idea to go to a demo account until you can trade the Forex markets comfortably with your financial situation. Okay, traders, let's head over to the news events today. We have a lot going on. Should be a full impact news day today. Sometime today we will have the Bank of Japan press conference. And as you know, they never give a time when they're going to do it. They'll just pop in there and do their press conference sometime during the day. They always like to surprise us, which is fun. All right. In the European session, we have the UK giving us MPC meeting minutes. Also, out of the UK, we have retail sales month on month. In the US session today, we have Fed Chairwoman Yellen speaking today. And traders, remember, all the news events that I give you are high-impact events. There are many other news events coming out through the day, but they're not high-impact. I want to give you the high-impact data. Please go to your daily economic calendar, which you can find at fxclearing.com, and check out the events throughout the day and take note of them during the day to protect your trading positions. All right, traders. Great stuff. Let's get to the charts. Let's start off with the pound yen daily chart. This is the beast, and the reason we call it the beast is because it is a beast. Traders, if you're trading with under 1 year of time, please do not trade this pair. I would suggest that you at least have 1 year of screen time before you do that, before you start trading the pound yen. And it's a very volatile pair, and it does some pretty crazy moves, so you really need to learn its personality. And yes, traders, currency pairs have personalities, believe it or not. All right, so this is the daily chart. It's in a range for a long amount of time. It's been stuck in this range for quite a while, but, this is almost 200 pips, this range. So, it's just what it is. I would, either trade from the bottom of the range to the top, or the top of the range to the bottom. However, if you pull this chart all the way out, this pair is in a bearish mode on the long term. On the short term, it's probably in a bullish mode. So we'll just have to watch this. The problem with this pair of traders is, what do we have here? We have the pound and the yen, and the pound is strong, and the yen is strong, and that's why we are seeing this range action. Let's take a look at the 1 hour chart, and you will see what I'm talking about. Okay, here's the 1 hour chart. There is our 200 exponential moving average being the green line on the chart at 171.09. You can see where I put a trend line. That's a valid trend line. It's a 3-touch trend line, 4-touch trend line, so it is a valid trend line. And basically what I'm saying here is we're not just going to take the trade if it breaks the trend line. We're not just going to short. Why? We don't short at support. We need a retest of that, let it come back up to the trend line, retest it, and then we'll take it short. Therefore, we are shorting at resistance and not taking a short during support. Okay, you can see how this is a ranged bound chart also, correct? All right, so let's head over to the 15-minute chart. And traders, look at this again, absolutely in a range. This is not going anywhere. This is just in a range. Right before I snapped the shot of this slide, this candle popped up, this big blue candle, and then changed candles. It was the end of the 15-minute chart, changed candles, and I snapped the shot of this screen here. And so this is what we had when I took the photo. But the whole time I was doing my research and figuring out what I was going to do with this pair, it was below the 200 exponential moving average, and I'm looking for this to pull back, to go back below that. However, we want to take a short on this, and the only way to do that is we need to go below the trend line, let it retest, and then we can go for our short. Same situation as the hourly chart. But remember and keep in the back of your mind that we're talking about the pound yen, and the pound is strong and the yen is strong, and that is why we have a lot of range action in the beast today. All right, traders, let's go to another currency pair. We're going to take a dollar pair today. Let's take a look at the dollar Swissy. This is the daily chart. And traders, if you expanded this chart out, you would see this is absolutely in a downtrend. Absolutely in a downtrend. So you know that we've had some issues with the euro dollar after Draghi's speech 2 weeks ago and basically saying he's going to print money in June. So we know that the dollar Swiss and the euro dollar are correlated. It should be one does one move, the other one should do the opposite move. So this is what we're looking at here. So now what we need to look at here is how are we going to trade this? Well, on the daily chart, you would just take a bearish pattern off this, bounce off this 200 exponential moving average and take it short. However, I don't trade the daily chart. I trade the 1 hour and the 15-minute chart. So let's see how I would handle the 1 hour chart. Oh my gosh, traders, look at this. This is not fun. This is in a range. This is a 34 pip range on the 1 hour chart. Traders, I hate to say it, but this is really a no trade for me. I am not looking to take this. If you're interested, I would wait for price to get to the top of the range and take it short to the 200 exponential moving average at 0.8887 for your take profit area. But myself, I think I'm going to hang on the sidelines on this one. Really do not like this chart at all. Traders, let's go to the 15-minute chart and see if we have a trading opportunity. Okay, this is the 15-minute chart, and traders, this looks just as bad as the others, huh? All right, so basically all I'm saying here is the only way we can trade this, traders, is we are going to have to wait for a bearish move off the 200, let it come back up and retest, which it's doing right now. And I'm giving you this video almost 3 hours before the London Open. So this is going to move, another 11 candles before the London Open. So you do have some options here. If you're at your charts, as soon as this goes on to YouTube, you can look to take the short trade. Right now, if we can get a bearish candlestick pattern, i.e. some dojis, maybe a hangman, some really indecision candles to show that the bears are still in control and we can take this short. But I don't know, traders, this pair just again does not look really convincing on what we want to do here. And traders, I have to tell you, the last 2 days, Monday and Tuesday of the trading week, really has not been fun trading. We did see that nice sell-off in the yens the day on Monday, and that was nice. I did miss that trade. I did not take that trade with all those yen pairs. What an opportunity to take a basket trade when all those yen pairs sold off at one time. Yesterday was a pretty lackluster day also. One piece of data coming out yesterday really didn't do anything, spiked about 35 pips. Nothing happened there. So the last 2 days, other than that yen move on Monday, has not been much. We have a lot of data coming out today, so hopefully these markets will get some traction and we can get into some good trades today and grab those pips. Traders, I would like to thank you so much for joining me on behalf of myself and FXCL. FXCL, Excellence in Trading. Traders, have a great trading day. And remember, we bring this to you every day, the market open preview before the London Open. Traders, until next time, bye-bye.